Thank you very much, viewers, wherever you're watching us from. We are shocked at the level of unprofessionalism from the police, particularly the spokesperson of the police service. This morning we had the son to the former president appearing before what was termed as the JIT, the Joint Investigation Team, that we know was disbanded. But for whatever reason, conveniently, they always assemble some team which they call the JIT team. When he appeared before that team, it was learnt through the lawyers that actually the letter or the summon was signed by SCC, written to that same group, wanting to interrogate Daliso Lungu over his company and some of the properties that are owned by that company. And because there was already an interview and a warning on caution that was executed on him, all of us believed, including his parents, that he was going to be arrested today. But instead we discovered that there is total confusion. The right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. The team of police officers that assembled to interview were actually themselves surrendering, that they only received that letter from SCC the day before yesterday, and that they didn't have any instructions, and that they needed to consult. But what is amazing is that the police have issued a statement suggesting that Mr. Daliso Lungu went to demand, at his own volition, to demand for the handover of vehicles and other properties that they seized or restricted, when in fact it was the police or SCC that summoned him to come. That level of deceit coming from a body, the police, that we expect to be professional, is very saddening. But we also know that you ultimately produce your own kind. When you have the leader of the executive, the president, lying at will, you can only eventually see his lieutenants, including now the police, beginning to lie and twist facts. This is not the first time. When Honorable Kambwili was arrested, they denied him bond, but they went out there, issued a statement saying he has not met the bail conditions, which is also unprofessional. For Daliso, I think they just need to swallow their pride. They have no proper case. There's nothing that he did. He was just, as it were, doing his business, aided and supported by his parents, and therefore the properties that he bought through his company were legitimately bought. Therefore, they should just swallow their pride and hand over those properties. But to start twisting those, facts of what happened is very unfortunate and is very unprofessional. Mr. Kajoa should be ashamed of himself with his PR department.